Okay, welcome back everyone. So, last we left off, we had to do 4 back-to-back mini-dungeons, all with their own boss at the end. That was certainly a thing. But we have all 4 elemental crystals and their altars, so I imagine we're gonna go try to do the ritual and Edna will attack us and we'll beat her, and then, oh no, the Knight's Nexus has escaped and now we have 30 more hours plus of game. So I think, I was considering swapping to Shield Master, but I'm not, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna face here. And if it ends up being a lot of AoE, then I think the Bastion defense is a bit better, or like the negation shields. But I could still run dual shields just because. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this just in case we need the extra defense and hit points. I think I'm gonna flip back to Spear Master for anti-wipe safety. Otherwise, I think we can keep Adele and Elvis as they are, even though Hellblade's sub-ability is maybe a little iffy and risky, depending. I'll face God, this is the end, right? It has to be God. Well, as much of a god as Knight's Nexus is, I guess. It may actually attack us. Do we need anything else? So running crit amp, we could run something else instead of it, although I'm not really sure what. I guess I could put Thrust and Parry on so that he's a little more survivable too, just like with Adele. Granted, Adele has dual wield, so she's got 20% more damage reduction. But I think we do this, especially for our boss fight. Do I go back to red for off healing? I feel like I've needed it a fair amount of the time. Even though having Ranger for hitting a lot of weaknesses would be nice. It's just a boss rush. I think it's a little early for that if they're gonna do a boss rush. We're doing this, we're doing it together. I guess that means we have to speak to Gori again? Because I'm pretty sure I spoke to everyone.
Have all the necessary preparations been made?
Okay. I just had to talk to her again, I guess.
Then let us proceed.
So I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone before I saved last time.
You took your time. I was starting to get bored.
Oh no, it's Venom.
Edna, why am I not surprised? Adele, you actually came. Pretty stupid of you, I must say. Well, I won't be giving you a second chance to escape.
Let us pass.
I can't do that, sorry. The Knight's Nexus is about to wake up. Oh, I really can't wait.
I don't get it. Why do you want this?
Come on, you saw what happened. Dangle a crystal or two in front of some dumb humans, mix in a couple of asterisks, and boom! They go and destroy an entire kingdom. Bye-bye, Musa. Humans are so broken. They deserve to be wiped out. Edna, listen to yourself.
Musa is gone. There is nothing we can do about that now. But I will not allow the fate that befell my kingdom to befall the entire world. If you insist on standing in our way, we will have no choice but to deal with you as necessary. The crystals must be restored to their rightful place.
Lots of big talk, princess, but completely misguided as ever. You're not putting those crystals back, not on your life.
Look at us, we have, what, like 15 of them? Well, we haven't been corrupted by that power yet.
I'll see that humanity is wiped out, if that's the last thing I...
Is that what you really want?
Huh?
This bitterness, this anger, it's not you. The Knight's Nexus is making you do this, leading you down the path to sadness and hatred. But I know the real you.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You think I'm being used? Ha! I'm the one doing the using. Come, Nexus of Night! Unleash your power! Break your bonds!
Edna!
Okay, now she's Carnage.
Don't worry, I'm not about to. I'll see to it that every last one of them is wiped out. Starting with these fools right here! Humans make me sick. They all deserve to die.
Minus one sister, unfortunate. Yeah. Oh cool, Dimitri fan? What?
All I had to do was hand over the asterisks. They did the rest. Their selfishness drained the crystals of their power. Their arrogance broke the seal. But they're going to be wiped out. And it's all their own stupid fault.
No big deal. Well,
Huh.
here we are at last.
The world is depending on us.
She's a spirit, so of course we'd actually be missing it with trying to use ranger abilities anyway. Although if we were a primarily ranger, we could just use bows.
healed. Phew. Nothing to worry about.
We've come too far to give up now. Okay.
Now we're talking? Oh, Edna.
Looks like she entered by defaulting? That's actually worrisome. She wants to wipe out every last one of them. Okay, I see what you mean now. Well, I don't really want to attack into default with Elvis, so I guess we'll do this.
Sacred powers restore you!
Ah, much better. Thanks for your help. Allow me.
I can't put buffs up because they will. Our own spirit magic will just erase it. Which is kind of weird because that means we're erasing our own regen. Purebringer is such a weird thing. I'm just gonna burn this turn,
Let me help.
because I don't want to gain extra BP,
Much better.
but I also don't want to attack in case she gets countered.
That was a good one.
Right, let's get you patched up. Let me at 'em. Let her cover up.
Sorry to be a pain.
Oh right, actually our own spirit thing will delete protection from
A mere scratch. Oh, nothing to worry about.
bastions, or the bastion abilities too.
Here I go.
Right-o then. Ha! Holy spirits heal you! Sacred powers restore you!
Definitely concerned about how much damage we're taking. Because we're not even into phase 2 or 3 yet.
Holy spirits heal.
I owe you one. Sing the heart! Ha! Ha-ha! Back in the game.
There's more where that came from.
Cheers! I owe you one. Oh, what's next? I wonder.
Oh, really? Purebringer didn't remove slowness. That's annoying. Yes, banger going off in the background.
Come and get it! Here goes!
Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Good job, I braced myself!
Let me see. Be healed.
You saved my bacon there.
This should do it! Sorry to be a pain.
That was nothing.
Thank you.
Time to take a step back.
Woohoo!
Let me at him!
Thanks for your help. That was a
Well,
good
what's
one.
next, I wonder? Oh, ready, ready for this! I feel good! Ready for this!
We've got this, right?
Hmm. I guess we might want to just attack piecemeal.
Try this.
Sorry to trouble you! Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Because she's basically got
Cheers.
revenge there.
Very well. Sacred powers restore you. Holy Spirit, heal you.
Thanks! You rang?
A mere scratch.
Good job, I braced myself!
Found your Achilles
Close
heel.
one, eh? Man, get it! Okay. Yeah. Right, time to get serious. No big deal. Oh, aye. Aye. That's better, eh?
Thank you.
Holy Spirit, heal you! You can rely on me.
I live to fight another day.
All right then. Yeah! Ah, much better.
The Hellblade actually feels really useful here because she can't counter the additional hits from the Hellblade elemental hits. So she can counter us once, and then the other two times we basically get free damage without triggering her BP. So one thing you weren't a fan of in this game, random ass counters, so you can't really tell her there until you trigger one. Yeah, I think I've said in the past, I'm okay with them having a couple like big counter triggers. Because like for bosses, because they're bosses, right? But there have definitely been encounters where it's felt like they've had too many triggers. Can I imagine how much longer this game would be if I can use the speed up button? Yeah, depending.
Sacred powers restore. Holy spirits heal. Sorry to be a pain.
Although so far I feel like Edna's counter triggers have been largely fine, we just have to play around them. But that might change once she phase changes, so we'll see.
Let's knuckle down.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I was ready for that one. Time to take a step back. You saved my bacon there. That was a close one, eh? Let me at him.
What's the plan?
Ah, joke's on you, I'm already slowed, so who cares? Wow, alright. You don't know what this does. I'm sure you do, child. Oh, cool. Thank you for redeeming the VIP. And becoming... one of my viewers dedicated enough to hit that many cumulative points. So congratulations on your new diamond. It's a secret death button. I have to stop the game right now and play the entire run of Sacred Stone's negative growths. Oh boy. I wouldn't mind trying it, but I wouldn't want to stop the game right here for that.
To arms.
Right, let's get you patched up.
Don't rush this.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
You rang?
Very well. Found your Achilles heel. Does that feel better?
Cheers.
Let
I owe
me
you
help
one.
you. Sorry to be a pain. How thoughtful of you. But
How? Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for your help.
Right, let's see. Alrighty!
Let's, we want it on Adele and himself, and then Dream Within a Dream.
Right, let's get you patched up. Come and get it! You can rely on me.
How thoughtful of you. Oh, did I hit a
let me
wrong
see.
nerve?
Sacred powers restore. restore you. Sorry to be a pain.
No big deal.
Thank you.
Right, let's see. Ready for this?
I enjoyed that. Sorry to be a pain.
You rang? Get a load of this.
Now you've made me mad. Get ready.
I don't feel too good.
Ouch.
Allow me.
That was definitely a lot more than the last time.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Thank you.
Sacred powers, restore you. Holy spirits, heal me.
Thanks. Here, try this.
Things suddenly look much brighter.
How thoughtful of you. There's more where that came
Right,
from.
let's see.
Kinda surprised she hasn't gone to phase 2 yet.
That's better, eh?
Thanks for your help.
Right, let's get you patched up.
How thoughtful of you. Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
You rang? That's better, eh?
It's time to get serious. Check this out. Sorry to be a pain.
What's going on?
Hurt.
Let me see. Sacred powers, restore you. Holy spirits, heal me.
That was a close one, eh? Oh, what's next, I wonder? Ah! Sacred powers restore you! Holy Spirit heal you! Let me at him! Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
There's more where that came from.
You saved my bacon there. Right,
Found
let's
your
see.
Achilles heel.
Right, let's get you patched up.
Very well.
We stand firm for now.
Now you've made me mad. Let's see how you deal with this.
Back in the game. Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
her making us slow and then hasting herself is becoming a bit of an issue.
Sacred powers restore you.
Back in the game.
There's more where that came from.
You don't want it. Cheers. I owe you what's next. I want
Apoplexy as a counter to healing magic? That's dirty. Although I think Peerbringer should cleanse it? I would hope it would.
Right, let's get you patched up.
Perfect.
It's time to get serious. Okay. Yeah! Get ready! Thank you!
Sacred powers restore you!
I guess this is one of those cases where having a Solve Maker would be nice to try to backdoor that. Because at least I don't think items get countered the same way that Restorative Magic does. See what you mean? Yeah. I mean, I did say it was probably gonna pop up at some point after a phase change. Although she didn't say anything, and that suddenly came up as a trigger, so I think she phase changed without a word. Either that or it's an extremely low chance of triggering. And we're at full, so I can't overheal here. Which is maybe a bit of a concern. I guess I can overlap health bringers. Or... regen even more MP? Sure, let's do that.
That was a good one! Woohoo!
Let me at him!
Gross.
Thanks for your help!
You can rely on me.
A welcome
That's
intervention.
better, eh? Feeling good?
Now you've made me mad. You may feel a little sting.
Very well. Holy spirits, heal me.
I owe you one.
Sacred powers, restore them.
Ah, much better. Oh! Oh, did I hit a raw nerve? Ah, found your Achilles heel.
Right, let's see. Right, let's get you patched
Sorry
up.
to be a pain.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. better, eh?
Much better.
Holy Spirit, heal you! Come and get
I do like that having counter savvy makes it mostly not work that well against me. I'm just chilling. I mean, I'm constantly taunting her. The thing is, I don't want to attack too much with physical attacks because she has revenge, basically. So I'm using just the hardest hits.
Alrighty, here we go. It's nothing.
How thoughtful of you. It's time to get serious. Check this out. Let's see how we deal with this.
Allow me. Does that feel better?
Thanks for your help. Sorry to be a pain.
I got silenced. Guess we better herbs that. At least if we want to act. We could wait for the spirits to cleanse it, but... I think I'd rather get the overheal back in play here.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Oh, this isn't right. Back in the game. You saved my bacon there.
I enjoyed that. There's more where that came from.
Let me see.
I do enjoy that we're basically ruining her using Hellblade, so that we don't have to trigger her extra BP.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
Time to take a step back. Whew, that was a close one, eh? Me, Adam.
Now you've made me mad. Okay, let's see now. You may feel a little sting.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. You rang? You can rely on me. Holy Spirit!
It's a trigger for healing in general, so it would probably trigger off of Cellmaker.
Sorry to be a pain.
Unless there's a nuance I don't know about.
Sacred powers restore you. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Doing good.
Hey Kirby, thanks for the raid. How'd the rest of the run go? Did you actually manage to finish? Or did your new gamble strats backfire? Torgon failed you twice, oof. So not even the new strats falling apart. Well, I guess he can get it out of his system, so next time you run, he'll do just fine, right? So you may have caught us in a war of attrition for a battle that I'm reasonably sure is not actually the end of the game, even though the game tries to play it up that way. Gambler's policy. I mean, you gotta cling to what you can when it comes to speedrun odds at times, right? Yeah, I guess we don't need any healing right now. Just defend.
I need to do something about
Time
this.
to get serious.
I mean, we could technically attack and do effective damage, too. Since she's using a sword that is good against spirits, but I don't know if it'll be that good. Compared to just, like, pressure pointing or something. Or using a special, for that matter. Let's maybe defend for now, and we'll special her after she dumps her BP on us again.
Come and get it!
Oh, we got silenced again.
Alrighty!
How annoying.
Aye, this should do it. That's better, eh? You can rely on me.
Thanks for your help. Sorry to be a pain. Ah, much better. Allow me.
Sacred power, restore
I needed
me.
that.
There's more where that came from.
Found your Achilles heel.
Damn it! Well, what's next, I wonder?
And all of us being quite slow and her getting remaining hasted is becoming a bit of a problem.
That's better, eh? Right, let's get you patched up.
Now you've made me mad.
We have a setup that's good against burst, but we need some time to reset it if she does end up triggering Gloria's last stand.
Sorry to be a pain. Stop doing that.
Right, let's see.
She finally decided to slow it down. Took an awful long time.
Thanks for your help.
Let me see.
I'm still really disappointed that Purebringer doesn't take slow off, though. It's very annoying. I don't think I have anything else that can cure it. Actually, I wonder if we... Let's see... Oh, Remedy definitely does not cure slowness. Rip, I guess. I could cast Banish, but it might trigger a magic counterattack. So I gotta go ahead and just do this. Your poison is super effective against fairies. Yeah, super effect or poison and steel, right? It's too bad poison's not too likely to land. If she's even vulnerable to it. I never can really tell with these Bravely bosses. Alright, here it comes.
No big deal. Sacred powers restore you! That's better, eh? You can rely on me.
Sorry to be a pain. It's time to get serious.
Yeah, I mean, it does. The game does say when they're immune to stuff, but like, I can't bring every status effect into a battle unless I bring a Salvemaker. And even then, I'm still not bringing all status effects, but. They also tend to just not get hit by the status effects very much as well. Like, remember the last time I tried to use a Salvemaker to apply a bunch of debuffs and I spent 90% of the fight landing nothing?
Leave it to me. By the power of the underworld.
This probably won't do much damage since it's a dark attack. Yeah, it's alright.
Did you see that?
Although I guess she wasn't resistant.
Allow me.
That's kind of surprising. Usually when something's vulnerable to light, I expect it to resist or absorb dark.
Very unfair.
Cheers. I owe you one. Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Cheers. I owe you one. You rang? Let him have it.
God, she's just turbo defaulting here.
Much better. To arms. Let me help you. Thank you.
Guess how this just defaults.
Thanks for your help. Ah, much better.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Ha! Aye! Yeah, this'll help.
Wait, did I use the wrong thing? Apparently I used the wrong thing to heal.
Yeah, let's see how you deal with this.
No, still standing.
Sacred powers restore you.
Oh, man, get it! This'll do it.
Art looks very cute. That's the Bravely style.
Aye, this should do it. Holy Spirit, heal you! I'm back in the game. Oh, thanks for bailing me out. I'm back in the game.
There's more where that came from. Oh, did I hit a raw nerve?
Right, let's get you patched up.
Lift in the world. To arms. Holy Spirit, heal.
I owe you one.
She's about to dump her BP on us, so I guess we'll defend.
Thank you. Stop doing that. That was
Phew, that was real close. We didn't get any revenge procs.
Yeah, this'll help. Cheers. I owe you one. Let me at 'em. Fucking 10 times tougher.
There's more where that came from. Found your Achilles heel.
That's better, eh?
Sorry to be a pain.
Sacred powers restore you!
Wait, why is this a phase change? We didn't deal damage to her here. Unless it's counting the Hellblade procs.
Yes, I can never forgive them. Ever. That's why we're going to Canada! Thank you.
Okay, well, Ultra Flare is definitely actually fire element since it did nothing to me. I guess that's good to know.
Sacred powers restore Holy Spirit's heal.
That was a close one, eh?
More! This should do it! This will shut you up. Hey, try this!
You rang? Ah, that's the stuff. You saved my bacon there. Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Come and get it!
Well, Elvis probably wouldn't have lit that anyway.
Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Something must be done.
Rude.
Sacred powers restore you. Holy Spirit's heal. Sacred powers
We need Elvis to go to Tiki class so he stops dying.
Holy Spirit's heal.
I mean,
Sorry to be a pain.
Time to play my
he tends to get kind of focus fired, so it probably wouldn't help that much.
Safety first!
Ah, much better.
Although I guess maybe with thrust and parry and dual wield, you could actually get there.
How very unfair. How thoughtful of you. There's more where that came
We just have... We barely have a little bit of damage on her, which is good, because then we can overheal.
Sacred powers, restore me!
Time to play my trump cards.
I wonder if I accidentally used eye drops or a wake up bell at one time.
Aye, this should do it. Let me at 'em.
Thanks for your help. All right then.
Cheers. I owe you one. Want to see what I can really do? Right, let's get you patched up. You can rely on me.
Sorry to be a pain.
Very well.
I'm gonna put this up because we're about to get dumped on, and this might raise Elvis in between it getting Purebringered.
Lend us your power.
That's what I'm talking about. Time to play my trump cards.
You're not messing around.
You saved
Here
my
I go.
bacon there.
Oops. I guess I used Brave one too many times. So I just wanted to do both Diabolisms and then use an X potion.
Get ready. Let's see now.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Want to see what I can really do? Alrighty! Holy Spirit, heal you! Sacred powers, restore you! Holy Spirit, heal you! Right, let's get you patched up. Come and get it!
This is actually kind of bad because she has too much BP, which is disabling the spirits. Or will disable the spirits.
Thank you. Allow me.
Yes, more.
Actually, it might just be better to use Cure on Elvis.
Holy spirits, heal me. Be healed.
Oh, that was a close one, eh? Time to play my trump cards.
intervention. What?
Yeah, she definitely can't do his items.
I enjoyed that. What's the plan? I'll sing this one out.
Want to see what I can really do? Aye, this should do it.
Very well. Sacred powers restore you. Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Time to take a step back. Let me at him.
Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve? There's more where that came from. I'm up, huh?
Time to play my trump cards. You saved my bacon there. Ready for that one?
Ooh, Elvis just barely survived. This is-
Holy spirits, heal me.
I owe you one.
Sacred powers, restore you. Oh, very unfair. Holy spirits, heal me.
That was a
Perhaps
close one,
this
eh?
might help.
Want to see what I can really do? Oh, aye! You better be ready for this!
I don't know if I want to give her BP back just yet. So let's just do this.
Yeah, this'll help. That's better, eh?
Thank you.
Gross.
Thanks for bailing me
Right
out.
then. You may feel a little sting. Hey, try this.
Time to play my trump cards. Best buckle down. Come and get it. Yeah.
To arms.
Sacred powers, restore you.
You saved my bacon there. Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Damn, that Silent Storm's landing silence more and
See
more.
what I can really do.
It's very annoying.
Oh, I've got a wee something up my sleeve. You won't even see my blade coming. Nice.
Here I go.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Very well.
Holy spirits, heal me.
You saved my bacon there. See Safety first! Pathetic! Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
There's more
Keep it coming! Yeah! Cheers! I owe you one. Right, let's see. Better luck next time.
200 hit points.
Check this out.
To arms!
Yeah. Yeah.
Sacred powers restore you! Holy Spirit, heal you! Sacred powers restore
Close
you!
one, eh? Thanks for bailing me out. Aye, this should do it. Sacred powers restore you! Cheers. I owe you one. Right, let's get you patched up.
Oh, did I hit a right nerve?
How very unfair!
Hey, Adam!
Very well. Holy Spirit, heal me!
Close one, eh?
Even as an AoE, that still put me at almost 9,000 hit points from the overheal. Opposite the Survivor. Seems like, yeah.
I feel good.
This will set you up. Ah, much better. Sorry to be a pain. There's more where that came from.
Safety first. Better luck next time.
Sacred powers restore
I
you!
owe you one.
Found your Achilles heel.
You rang? Time to take a step back.
I'll sit this one out.
Come and get it.
Alright, here it comes. Or not. Oh, right, that's a counter. Okay, now here it comes.
Pathetic. Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Better luck next time.
Oof.
Holy Spirit, heal you!
I shall endeavor to return
Holy
the faith.
Spirit, heal you!
Ah, much better.
That was a close one, eh?
There's more where that came from.
Holy Spirit, heal me!
This should do it. Get ready. Let's see now.
You can rely on me. Pathetic. Back Let's see. Let me at him. Okay. Yeah.
Getting pretty close.
Here, try this.
Now we're talking.
Does that feel better?
That was a close one, eh?
Found your Achilles heel. How thoughtful of you.
Better luck next time.
Here I go. Yeah. You may feel a little sting. This will shut you up.
Oh, rip Elvis.
Ah, much better.
Please, you must get up.
Yes, more.
Sacred powers restore you. Holy spirits heal you. What in the world? Sacred powers.
It's a shame neither of the pressure points crit, because if it had, we would have won.
How thoughtful of you.
At least a turn earlier. But we just had to delay until the lightning sword took her out.
Edna!
Don't come any closer. I'll kill you. You're too late. The Nexus is awakening. You're too late.
Uh-oh. I've got a very, very bad feeling about this.
So this is the Knight's Nexus, eh? Kinda hard to believe something like this really exists. It's just... it's splitting open.
Stand back, please. I'm going to restore the crystal's power.
Gloria!
Hear me, crystals. Hear me, keepers of worldly harmony. Fire, water, wind, and earth. Hear my prayer and regain your power.
Gloria!
Hear me, crystals! Hear me and seal away the Nexus! Please, hear my prayer!
Is it over?
Aye. Sure seems like it.
Definitely seems way too easy.
Gloria! Why are you so cold? What have you done, lassie?
If the crystal's power is to be restored, there is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would.
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria, please. You've got to wake up. Gloria!
This game is so JRPG. Well, it does play into traditional, like, classic FF tropes, so... It's a good game, yeah. Totally not going to be in any kind of new game plus shenanigans. A bummer ending, but hey, bold move. Yeah, I know, right? What is this sacrifice bullshit? I guess this is the debate. That was it. No, I doubt it. That was it, pack it up. Yeah, totally. Had to play Sacred Stones, sure. Our friendship could never be this weak, surely. Yeah. Yeah, the thing about Bravely is they like their fake endings, so... Once the credits are over, we'll see what they want us to do. What? Surely? You weren't aware of that? I guess you weren't here when I played the other Bravely games. It's become an expectation for me after playing the last two. Original didn't have credits into more after. Well, I mean, it had a fake ending, though. Especially since it basically directs you into... I guess you can kind of skip running into the fake ending in the first one, but... the game super points you at it, so... Especially since the way it's done, it feels like it should be the better ending. Actually, I don't think second had credits so much as it wanted us to do fourth wall shenanigans. This is like Tales of Arise, where you beat the final boss, you realize the video game can have a season 2. Yeah, it's not an uncommon trope anymore, I'd say.
It's a beautiful day, huh? Aye. And that's a heck of a view. I've never really noticed until now. Not really. how truly beautiful it all is.
Yeah, looking at it now, it's hard to believe everything that happened.
It's all thanks to Gloria. Without her, none of us would be here to see this. But she's not here to see it with us.
Save completed game data. So this is just like finishing Bravely Default 1's normal, and I want to call it normal because bad is probably like a not good thing to call it, or like an inaccurate thing to call it. That's all Tales games having a second act. Fair enough.
If the crystal's power is to be restored, there is only one way.
Yeah, here come the fourth wall
sacrifice.
shenanigans.
Must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would!
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can...
Well, good thing
say
this is a repeat,
and
since we
mean it.
seem to have lost a few frames there. Hopefully we're stable
Thank
again.
you so much.
Gloria? Please. You've got to wake up! Gloria! What was that?
Just... And now we derail the plot. It's like, Gloria, no sacking yourself.
The book usually shows us scenes from the past, but that was something different, right?
Well then.
Is it true, Gloria? Is that how this is going to end?
Yes. There is no other way. For the Knight's Nexus to be sealed away, I must give my life.
No!
Its power is immeasurable. Even with the crystal's aid, the Nexus can only be restrained for so long. At full strength, the crystals can keep its evil at bay for 2 centuries at best. 50 years ago, my grandfather laid down his life in order that that strength might be replenished. He did his duty as a monarch of the Musen line, but then the crystals were stolen, and their blessings misused. Now their power is all but spent once more.
Which means another sacrifice. And a lot sooner than expected.
Ah, my frames. Twitch, please stop. That one wasn't so bad. Well, I'll take your word for it. Hopefully, we didn't lose too much of the dialogue.
And you've known that this whole time?
Yes. And I have long since made my peace with the burden I must bear. My life is a trivial price to pay when weighed against the countless thousands that would otherwise be lost.
But Gloria... Are we really gonna let her do this?
I can't believe it. Is Gloria really going to have to die to keep us all safe?
So the book didn't show us something from the past this time, which means what exactly?
I am sorry, but this is the only way. Come, we must make haste.
No. Alright, time to walk out and figure out what we're supposed to do, I guess.
Where are you going?
To find another way to end this.
But there is no other way.
Your grandfather and Sir Sloane seem to think there was. I have to believe they were right. Wait, the book? Maybe there's something in there that can help us.
My time to shine, is it? Righto, let's have a wee look-see.
But you can't read it all yet, can you?
Let's see now.
I have faith in Elvis.
Fine. Guess there's nothing else for it. Time to visit Fairy Town.
Or Adele will bail us out, sure. I'll take that.
Fairy Town? You mean...
My sister found out about the Knight's Nexus before she left Magmel, right? Maybe we can learn something useful there too.
Well, hang about. I didn't think humans were able to get to your hometown.
Oh, you'll get there, no problem. As to whether they'll let you in, or me for that matter, well, that's another question. I left too. And long enough ago that I can't exactly pretend not to have been corrupted by humans.
Hey, come on now.
Still, it's the only idea we've got, so I'll just have to try and talk them round. Sounds like we need to hurry. Come on then. The entrance to Magmel is in the Wayward Woods.
What? It's where? You mean it was right under our noses this whole time?
Yep. In fact, we walked right past it at least once.
Whoa. Okay then, time to pay the fairies a visit.
Wind cages, eh?
I hear it. I hear the voice of hate. It's alive, and it's coming home at last. Oh, don't worry, I won't. They'll die. Every last human will die. They took everything from me. The people I loved. My home. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Now I'm going to take everything from them in return. Everything. Say goodnight, children of men. Now come! Destroy it all! The humans, their stupid world, everything!
Well, I guess that's how we're gonna end up fighting the full power of the Nexus. Because we're detouring to figure out a better way. Man, there go the frames again. Well, if it gets really bad, I guess we might have to swap servers and hope that fixes it, but for now... Level limit for the freelancer job has been lifted. Lifting the job level limit. Keep an eye out for certain special monuments dotted around the land. Pretty sure we've seen them. If they're talking about the stone circle portal type things. This will allow me to access trials, which if passed can raise the upper limits of the level to which jobs can be developed. Abilities unlocked by raising jobs beyond their normal limits are incredibly powerful, so the rewards are well worth it if I'm up to the challenge. I see. So it looks like, okay, it looks like it goes up to level 15 even. I was expecting it to just add one level, like how second did it, but okay. Hopefully we don't have to do a trial for every single level. For every single job. That sounds like a lot of fighting. Damn. Now it's going red and not recovering here. Come on. Kind of like Limit Break at the second. Well, second had Awakening. You had to get it through the yokai. And then equip the ability for it too, which was always annoying. Okay, it looks like we get all 3 abilities. So I guess each trial will be for 3 abilities for each class, I guess. Wish upon a star. Increase all allies' luck for 5 turns. Even more effective at night. Oh, cute. Limit Breaker. Doubles potential effects of all stat base received. Okay. Then Mimic. It looks like it doesn't add an extra specialty or anything. It's kind of prepared for, after seeing that it went to 15, to have a 3rd specialty that we get at 15. You know, for now, let's put Gloria, back in the Soul Maker. So I guess we won't be swapping into old classes again just yet. Because we apparently have to earn the rest of the limit breaks. Freelancer's the only freebie. Home of the fairies. Yeah, time to hunt them. They hid Meg Mel away in the woods with a bunch of illusions so that humans would never stumble on it by accident. So that's why we never happened to cross it, eh? Ugh, I still can't believe it was there the whole time. What kind of place is Meg Mel, Adele? Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's definitely different from any human village. It's a little slower pace, for one thing. We fairies can't believe how much you humans are always rushing around. It really seemed like that to you, eh? Huh. Never knew. Guess maybe we think about time a little differently. We don't just think about it differently, we experience it differently. Stuff that happened decades ago for you guys feels like yesterday to us. Which means that things can change pretty slowly. The human world could be completely different and Meg Mel would seem exactly the same. It also means that it takes us a long time to forget. Thinking about it, it's no wonder most of us are so scared of you all. Huh? How do you mean? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. No, Adele, you should really tell us before we try to actually get into the village so we don't scare the crap out of your fellow villagers. I guess we'll go there from Rheimdall. I don't know which side we want to be on, but we'll gamble for this. Time for refights. I mean, I don't know if it'll be refights. It'll probably be refights, I guess. It's kind of what Bravely does, but we'll see. Because Bravely 1 did do the dragons for breaking the monuments, which were not refights. Oh, we were already at the fall. Whoops, well, I just spent Peak for nothing. New gear, too, apparently. What do you've got for me? I don't see anything. Maybe it's doing that weird thing where it thinks the stuff that we already looked at in previous towns are still new. Yeah, I think we've seen all these in Halcyonia. Well, in the version I played of Bravely Default 1, the first two cycles were slightly different. They had a little bit of extra dialogue, and I think the stats were boosted a bit on the refights, but they were still kind of boring refights overall. I did like when they started doing different enemy combinations on the loops after those, though. The big chain of... Can't remember, it was 6 or 7 boss fights, something like that. That big chain was very interesting. Because I had to have a catch-all build that could handle every single one of those enemies. The tower? Yeah, the one where it's consecutive, so... You talk to, or most of it at once was 5. Okay, yeah, it was the 5 then. So I had to fight all 5 sets of, or all 5 groups consecutively with no chance to change my gear up. I think that was the most interesting. Actually, I guess we could have gone to the village where we got Cellmaker and had it be like a little closer, but oh well. Just a tiny bit of lost time. Nothing here should bother us, so I'll be afraid of us. At least until there's entirely a possibility we get to another section of the woods that has on-level enemies, but for now. What was the strategy I went with again? It's been a while, I can't remember. I think I ended up having... I almost assuredly ran a stillness build. So I think it was probably a performer, a spirit master. I think Adia was a dark knight, maybe? And had that detonate skill, so if she got knocked out, it just dealt 10,000 damage, or yeah, 10,000 damage to everyone. Best strategy was fast world and jump. Yeah, I definitely didn't abuse jump. I might have abused fast world. Oops. Didn't realize I was supposed to go back this way. So we're still sort of technically beholden to the illusions. I'll see you in hell, build, now you remember, yeah. It was messy, but it was hilarious.
Hey! Open up! It's me, Adele!
The frames. Seems stable enough for now. So hopefully we can get through this conversation.
Go away! Be gone! Oh, come on! At least listen to what I have to say.
Why should we? You have brought humans to Magmel. Have you forgotten everything you were ever taught?
These aren't just any old humans. They're friends of mine.
Friends? You have human friends? You're no better than a human yourself now! You bring nothing but calamity! Just go!
Look, I didn't come here to argue about who's what or which is worse than the other.
When was it revealed that Adele was a fairy? In Rheimdall. They dropped Martha off the cliff and Adele saved her. And Adele had to turn into a fairy and catch her.
We need your help, all right? The Knight's Nexus is about to break free.
What?
You speak the truth?
I do, Lady Esmeralda.
Then we have little choice but to listen. Gatekeeper, lower the barrier.
But Lady Esmeralda!
Were my instructions unclear?
No, Lady Esmeralda. Right away.
No idea how this is going to go, but there's only one way to find out. Welcome to Magmel, everyone.
Ah, they all live in giant onions.
I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do. Oh,
Alrighty there. I'm El.
humans! Humans!
Crikey. I've made some bad first impressions in my time, but that was something else.
You can't exactly blame them. Most fairies have never seen your kind before.
Helmets, you're in an assassin getup. Yes, it definitely makes for some awkwardness. Although I don't think it tops my Bravely Default 1 playthrough where Ring a Bell was in the ranger outfit for most of the first loop. So it is impossible to take most of the cutscenes seriously. Yeah, the wolf costume. Imagine your first interaction with a human being, Elvis. Yeah, well, he's a good guy, if a little rough around the edges, you know. Oh no, a fairy.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be well there. Like when you and me first met. This should be easy enough. This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
Oh, nice. I was wondering if there would be a caravaner, and apparently it's a fairy caravaner. That's funny. Facts about fairies. He's a good guy when you get to know him, definitely not one for first impressions. Yeah. I imagine there's a certain crowd he'd be good with. Namely the bar crowd. But I don't think that works too well on the fairies. Adele, there's something I'd be meaning to ask you. Sure, what is it? I don't think I've seen a male fairy since we've been here. Is that normal? Of course it's normal. There's no such thing as a male fairy. What? Yeah, but how's that even There's no such thing as female fairies either. We're just fairies, born from flowers. Wow, that's different. Well, there are all kinds of differences between fairies and humans. Sure, we've got wings and we live way longer, you know that already, but there's also other stuff. We can see colors you guys can't, for example. Aye, but we have plenty in common, too, no? We all get a bit squiffy after a dram or two for a start. Yeah, I guess, but... there's loads. I bet if we put our heads together, we can find all kinds of similarities. Thanks for the follow, Cliffy boy. Elvis may be right, and perhaps an approach like that could go some way to resolving some of the misunderstandings between our kinds. Maybe. We're talking about some pretty serious misunderstandings here, though. Well, you know, it would help if you'd elaborate. Some fairies really hate humans. They think nothing of messing with them, killing them even. Things never changing much must make it hard to change people's minds. I guess it's lucky we're here to help fix that. Only fairies can see the color purple. Yeah, something like that. Well now, this place is something, eh? Not that I expected less from Adele's hometown. I just don't know what Adele was thinking, bringing humans here to Magmel. Don't you dare talk to me, not a word. Also, I guess we can do that. Hey, there's Jets in here, surprising no one. Eek, go away! I guess we're not allowed to go to that part of the town until we progress the story. Although it seems like it's exactly one house in the armor shop. Why are you here, human? What business do you have in Magmel? Well, you see, the world is ending. Sorry about the unfriendly welcome. Let's just head on in and see Esmeralda, okay? Land of the Fairies. I remember hearing stories about this place when I was a child. I never thought I would one day see it with my own eyes. Even now, I find it hard to believe that we are actually here. You know, it's kind of weird to think that their relations are this bad when the Queen of Fairies apparently helped with the Knights Nexus 50 years ago. Ew, don't come any closer, human.
It has been too long, Adele.
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmeralda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmeralda, acting warden of Magmel in the absence of our queen. Now, Adele, You mentioned the Knight's Nexus.
I guess maybe the queen being missing since 50 years ago would be part of the issue.
I did. I'm afraid that Edna has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know, child.
That was 50 years ago. What have they done for me
Then we
since?
have little time.
Rain to a Fairy, it was basically 5 days ago, right?
You shall have our aid. But your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't understand. They're different.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings on your travels? The differences between humans and fairies are vast and irreconcilable. Let us speak no more of this.
Elvis?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adele, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you.
Not sure if helping in this situation, Elvis, but sure, we'll roll with this.
She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Ha! History's history. All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it?
Yes, fairies are clearly incorruptible, just like Edna.
Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six, and see how you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? If you still not changed your mind by then, the drinks are on me.
Yep, definitely one for the bar crowd.
You are entertaining, human. I will give you that.
Beer, cause and solution of all problems in life. Apparently.
We would certainly be foolish to fear one such as yourself. Very well. We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. Ah, one more thing. Adele, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us, and a valued ambassador for our kind at that.
Challenge her to that card game. Yeah, I don't know how well that would turn out if she actually plays. My deck is still the basic deck.
Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
Wine, eh? I guess we're getting fancy. Classic Elvis.
Huh. There you are.
I see that you've overindulged as usual.
That Esmeralda doesn't know when to stop, eh?
You met your match at last. That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
For what? Bringing you back home?
No, for saying there's no difference between us. The whole time we were traveling together, I never told you what I really was. I guess I was kind of worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all. And besides, why would I give a monkeys what you are?
Why indeed? I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant, and reckless, and weird.
That one I won't argue with.
Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Right. I think it's time we were heading back. Come on, you guys.
Many centuries ago, a human came to Mag Mell. We fairies welcomed her with open arms. But she had come seeking to possess our most sacred treasures. Our wisdom, our memories. Ignoring our ancient laws, she gorged herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power beyond measure.
Yeah, shipping. Alright, I guess it's the origin of the Knight's Nexus.
The Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever been suffered to enter Mag Mell again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairykind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmeralda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you. You have not gathered them all, but those you do have should suffice. The Nexus may yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the fount of knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light. Join me there when your preparations are complete.
So I guess that's the real end fight. I thought there might be a little more involved than this, but I guess we can go get all those power-ups, which we probably should. I don't want to put the cat amongst the pigeons, but Behind free, I can't stand it. Those Siamese Kates wallow about near the Font of Knowledge. Like they own the place. I know Esmeralda likes them, but they're taking liberties. Teach them a lesson. I see. So it sounds like we at least have a dungeon. I don't know if we need all the asterisks. Guess we'll have to see. Elvis was right. Fairies, humans, it doesn't matter. We're friends. That's the most important thing. You're a human, right? Wow, your voice is super low, and you're all bulky. Oh wait, you must be one of those ones. You're called males, right? Yeah, or hey, I wonder out loud... If I wonder out loud enough, maybe... The snowman. I know all kinds of things, like humans make funny people out of balls of snow. Never seen one though. Wouldn't it be nice if someone brought one to me? Throwing an entire snowman to someone? Edna was always different to the rest of us. She just seemed to love humans, their world, everything about them. Then something changed. Suddenly she started to hate them. That's why she stole the asterisks from the village. I still can't believe she did what she did though. She was always so kind. She wasn't a bad fairy, not at all. I wonder how many centuries it's been since I last saw a human. Crikey, that turned into quite the session. Still, you'll be pleased to hear... Here I've made a full recovery, so let's go and meet Esmeralda at the Font of Knowledge, okay? Or eh? Apparently I can't walk down these? That's weird. I thought that would be the bridge over here. Yeah, that looks like the only way to get across. There we go. I just had to hug the top. This is getting really volatile. I think I'm gonna try changing servers. See if it helps, cause this is starting to get annoying. So don't go anywhere. We should be down and back in like less than a minute.